Types of mutual funds, part 2. So in our previous video, you've learnt about a few kinds of mutual funds based on the liquidity they offer and by the types of assets they invest in. But say you haven't found the right match just yet. Are you still looking for more suitable options for your needs? Well, there are also mutual fund schemes that can be classified by the way they are managed. Think of this scenario. It's the big race day and everyone is all pumped up. Here goes. Here comes Blue. He's the all-time world champion, ready to win his 17th rally. He's the ultimate champ, undefeated. But there's two people out there to get him today. Looks like Red is on his tail. He's playing it safe, aiming to stay very close to Blue. There may be a tie. But what's this? That's another car zooming from behind. This guy is competitive and keen to move ahead. He's dodging and overtaking and he's definitely moving fast. Will he catch up? Who will win the race? That's 3 strong opponents on track today, ladies and gentlemen. Familiar with these kind of characters? The competitive kind, the playing it safe kind. This brings us to the next broad classification of mutual funds based on the manner in which the schemes are managed.
Actively managed funds give the fund manager the ability to actively build a scheme's portfolio based on the scheme's investment objective and endeavors to outperform the benchmark index. A passively managed fund endeavors to build a portfolio in a more static manner based on some predefined criteria. For example, there are index schemes where the fund manager plays a passive role in managing the fund, mostly limited to rebalancing the portfolio in line with the benchmark. Thus, the performance of the scheme is also in line with the performance of the benchmark.
Wait, there's more. The industry has just kept growing over the last few years, with mutual fund companies launching schemes that are different from the regular equity, debt and hybrid funds.
Like gold funds, gold exchange-traded funds, or gold sector funds. Gold ETFs are like an index fund that invests in gold with an NAV that moves in line with gold prices in the market. And gold sector funds invest in shares of companies that are engaged in gold mining and processing. The prices of these shares are closely linked to the profitability and gold reserves of the company. Then there are also commodity funds. As the name suggests, these funds invest in commodity assets like food crop, fibers, industrial metals, energy products, and precious metals. However, mutual fund schemes in India are not yet permitted to invest in commodities. Therefore, these funds are usually structured as commodity sector funds, investing instead in shares of companies that are into commodity businesses.
You could also opt for international funds, which invest your money outside the country. Because the mutual fund could offer a scheme to investors like you in India, so you can invest your money abroad. Pretty cool, huh? The mutual fund could also tie up with a foreign fund, and the money collected in the India fund would be invested in this master fund. A feeder fund like this can be used for any kind of international investment, specific to a country or across many countries. For example, you may have a fund in India that invests into a specific US-oriented fund.
Finally, there's also the domestic feeder fund. These funds pre-specify the kind of schemes they will invest in and are designed to help investors get past the trouble of choosing between multiple schemes.
Quite a lot to take in, isn't there? But we hope that we've turned this rather boring subject into an interesting area of strategies for you to choose from so that you can make an informed decision about your investment strategy. Just think about racing cars. Think about how they all have different strategies and interesting methods, all to win the same race. We hope you enjoyed watching the video. Watch more and we'll help you learn about different investing concepts. You can also write to us with your feedback at editor@templeton.com.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.